what do you plan to do in the future?
Wow. Well, see, I picked sociology for my major, and I want to specialize now in the field of sociology because I like to work with people and I like to learn about the world. And after that, I want to specialize in criminology because that is a field that really, gets my attention. And I have a minor in journalism, so I also want to write about my investigations, and that is what I basically will do in the future. And the biggest part of my plan is traveling, because I am born in a traveling family, and this is going to go on as far as I can. It's a part of me.
Okay.
So I'm really looking forward to do that. And I would basically say that I have big future plans, so I'm really working to achieve them.
Okay. That's all the questions that I had for you. Is there anything else that you'd like to add? Anything else you'd like to talk about?
Well, there's a lot of things I want to talk about, but I don't want to...
Oh no, go right ahead.
It's,
Anything that I didn't cover that you'd like to share, go ahead and...
Let me say, well, what I noticed from coming from Curaçao in America, and especially because I am around a lot of international students, because we are brought together at Ohio Norton, so we can sustain on each other. And what we all noticed is the differences that there is between the American culture and our own culture, and that has become something very interesting to me, and that's what I want to study too, culture differences. Like, you have the most smallest details. For example, when I first came to America to live, because I used to come here more often, but when I moved here, what I noticed about the place Ohio is that the people are very nice. I would say that if you walk on the streets, you make eye contact, somebody will give you a smile, probably. It's very uncommon that they won't. But back home, we are not used to that. Because it's a little bit rude when you just look somebody in the eye. You just try to prevent that,
Okay.
So small things like that is just so amazing. And in our English classes, we write about it, and the more and more we come across those differences, it's amazing. So that's kind of what I had to say.
Okay. Any other differences that really stand out to you?
Oh, well, food. The difference between the American food and the Caribbean food. It's, here in America, it's, well, I would say more Ohio, or Ada. It's about corn and beans, chicken, and a lot of meat. And just the way that it's prepared is totally different. Kind of, with the adding of salt, the adding of spices, the adding of, to spice up the food, to give it a flavor. It's just really different. Food and clothings. For example, if I look how the people around the university walk, I'm not used to that. They walk around very simple. Like, somebody would just put on a sweatpants or a hoodie. We wear that at home. Like, we won't leave our home, ever, in that. Maybe if you have something simple to do. So, those are adjustments that I need to do, and I need to realize I not really realize, I need to get used to it, to see that those are parts of cultures. So, since I left home, I really became into culture differences. So that's very nice.
Anything else?
No.
Okay, well, thank you for allowing me to interview you.
You're very welcome.
It's very nice to meet you.
Very nice to meet you too.